Welcome to our educational video about the term vertical integration. Vertical integration refers to a strategy that businesses use to control different stages of how their products are made and delivered to consumers. By the end of this presentation, you will have a better understanding of the concept, its different forms, and its advantages and disadvantages. Vertical integration involves the merger and acquisition of companies that are in the same business. However, they operate in different stages of production and distribution. An example could be when a distributor of electronic goods merges with a company that makes computers and smartphones. We refer to the different stages a product goes through, including sourcing or purchasing raw materials, production, distribution, and retail, as its supply chain. Companies seeking greater control over their supply chains and improved efficiency are drawn to vertical integration. Consider Job Shoes Limited, a fictitious company that manufactures shoes, merging with Shoe Retail Incorporated, a chain of shoe stores. This merger is a classic example of vertical integration, where production and retail stages are combined under one corporate umbrella. The term retail refers to the final sale of goods to individual consumers for their own use. Vertical integration doesn't only result from mergers and acquisitions. It can also occur when a company expands its operations into different stages of the supply chain on its own. Netflix, for example, started off distributing movies and series, and then expanded vertically into creating and producing its own content. There are three ways vertical integration can occur. There is backward integration, forward integration, and balanced integration. Let's have a look at each one. Backward integration occurs when one company merges with another one further back in the supply chain. For example, a chain of shoe shops may merge with a firm that makes shoes. It is also vertical integration if the chain of shoe shops decides to open its own shoe factory without merging with another company. If a company moves further up the supply chain, we call it forward integration. A shoe manufacturer, for example, may merge with a chain of shoe shops. It is also forward integration if it opens shoe shops on its own. If the vertical move occurs in both directions, that is, forward and backward, we call it balanced integration. A shoe distributor may expand into manufacturing and retailing. In other words, it may merge with a shoe factory and also a chain of shoe shops. Vertical integration offers several benefits. Your company is more independent if it is active in two or more phases of the supply chain. You are in a much better position to dictate terms. Your costs will probably be lower, which means that you will be able to offer your customers better prices. expanding into multiple phases of the supply chain can be expensive. Companies with a presence in 2 or more phases may be less agile in responding to changes in the marketplace compared to those focused on a single phase. Vertical integration is also a strategy that is very difficult to reverse. So, is vertical integration right for every company? What about your company? It depends. It may suit some businesses, but not others. You need to carefully weigh the benefits and drawbacks, considering your company's specific needs and goals.